Welcome. Today we're going to go over the direct touch interfaces for the BT soccer / football scoreboard. You see here, optionally, again, you can control it remotely with the BT remote controller here. But today we're just going to show you real quick the very intuitive, very straightforward touch interface of the scoreboard. Okay, so to begin with, to start the timer, all we do is tap the timer itself. To start it, we can pause the timer if needed. For any reason, just tap it to pause it and tap it again to have it go. And here we're showing, for example, FIFA rule sets where the timer counts up. In a brief moment, I will show futsal, let's say futsal rule sets where the timer is counting down. Okay, other very intuitive controls here is changing the score. Just tap it to increase the score. Alternatively, you can swipe up, okay, or even swipe down. Let's say if you need to adjust the score. All right, and what else here? We have, let's say, the team names. If you wish to change the team names, all you do is you hold down on the team name, a little dialog will pop up where you can, obviously, like I said, change the team name as well as the color of the team here. So let's change it to blue. All right, let's say for away team, we want it red. Okay, change it to red as such. All right, what else here? Let's say period. We can adjust the half, first half, second half, just by tapping that. And let's go over to futsal rule sets, for example, now, or let's say any rule sets where the timer counts down. All right, so let's pause that. To do that, we want to exit the game. Okay, so exit the current game. Okay, let's go to the settings. And here we have a pull down for a lot of presets we can choose from, a lot of rule set presets. So for example, futsal is a preset here. And you can also customize it here, obviously. You can see here, there's all these options. You can customize your game to your needs. But here we're just gonna go with the preset of futsal, where we start out with 20 minutes for each half. Again, tap the timer, and here for futsal, it counts down instead of counts up, let's say for FIFA. And some other things you'll see here is, let's say for futsal or rule sets where you have timeouts, okay, you'll have these orange indicators here showing how many timeouts you have left. And to call the timeout, what you would do is tap the timeout. Okay, so again, pretty intuitive. And we don't have time to wait for a minute now. So let's say if we want to exit the timeout early, all we do is we tap the timer and it will exit the timeout early. And to begin the time again, all we do is tap it. Okay, so pretty straightforward interface. Everything is direct touch. Okay, and some other things I want to show here is if you look at the top application bar here, what you can do is you can change the layout of the scoreboard here if you wish. And other things you can do as well is change the color scheme. Okay, you can change the color scheme by tapping this little palette here, palette with some paints on it. Okay, so by tapping that, you can change to different color schemes as shown. Okay, so that's a pretty straightforward interface, hopefully, for you. And today, I just wanted to do that quick tutorial. So that, again, is the BT soccer / football scoreboard app that you can get on the iOS or Android store.